Well, 50 some years ago, I got out of the Navy. It was Vietnam War time. And I got the government to pay to get me an MBA. And I got me computers. And I starting companies, excuse me, that failed. I must be the only person back in the 70s at a computer company that failed. But then I became a consultant for rich people, Fortune 500 companies. And I was in Washington. I was doing research for them on how they could grow their business or get money to do stuff. And I didn't know anything about government programs. I grew up in Wilkesboro, Pennsylvania, and we just knew the government was the IRS and the post office. And so I was hungry to get paid doing my consulting work. So I would find stuff for them. Just amazed. And I'd find millions and millions of dollars for these people to grow businesses, buy businesses, start new businesses, all this kind of stuff, even help their employees and everything they needed, in a government program. It just astounded me. Then I got into it and I said, gee, why doesn't everybody know about this? I was charging my clients thousands of dollars. And my mission was to have one place where everybody who's not a millionaire could find out about all the government programs that they're eligible for. And so I started a business, and it grew and grew, and I did it by books and things like that, and became New York Times bestsellers and very profitable. People didn't do anything about it. They got a book, and it was like a diet book. They wouldn't do anything. But now, after they stopped buying books, I had to figure out what else am I going to do. And I come up with Lesko Help, a single place that people could come and apply for every grant and government benefit they're eligible for. The government gives out over $18,000 per person per year. That's right. And they don't advertise, so nobody knows about it. And you'll never find them in Google, because Google is a place for people who want to get your money. I want to show people the places that give you money, and they're not in Google, because Google doesn't make money out of that. So that's what I start. And now this community we have is the best place I've ever done. I help more people, even selling millions of books. I haven't helped as many people as I did now. We have 15,000 people. These are members who are in this community, and they help each other apply for every program they could get. And that's what's important, that you realize you live in a country that gives out help for you to get over financial problems, or to create something new out of your life, or get that house you need to live in, or get rid of that debt, or start a business, get a better job, get the health care you need. There are programs like there's over 750,000 programs, 750,000 programs. That's getting close to 1 million programs that just give free money, but they don't spend a nickel advertising. So that's what Lesko Help does. And we just started something for members, because we have 15,000 members now that help each other. So here's a support page. See, this has been growing so much for me. I never did a business like this, so we're finally getting a Q&A support page, and I want to share that with everything. If you go to leskosupport.com, and you'll see how we give support to members, okay? And here you just go to, you manage your account, you could stop your account, change your credit card, or whatever you want. It's only $20 a month, by the way. And it's unlimited free help. And we also give out our own grants. We give out $50,000 a month, sometimes $70,000, just to members, for them to help. That's what we do with our profits. We don't buy yachts and stuff like that. No, we put it back to the people that made us the money. And I'm so shocked it is. People said I couldn't make money at $20, but we are. And that's what the beauty of all this. So here, if you go to FAQ questions, kind of help that we give. Okay, now I paid. What do you do when you pay? Okay, it tells you exactly what to do, because you have to do something. This money doesn't fly into your purse or pocket or wallet. No, you have to do something. And it tells you how to create your account, and it's all simple. You just click here and create the account. How do I log into my network? Same thing. I forgot my password. That's no problem. Billing, how do you change your credit card and things like that? It's right here. Deactivate my account. That's easy. We don't want to take money if we're not being useful to somebody. So that's what we're here to be useful to you. am I still being billed and canceled? Yeah, we screw up. We even have a trial message. Every once in a while we'll give out a special deal for $1. You get 5 days of unlimited help to them. You get all the benefits as a full-time member, but you can't apply for our grants. And after 5 days, we charge you $20, and then you can apply for a grant. I never received a receipt. That's okay. Here's the email. You get it right away. I can't find my account. In computers, I don't know about you, life seems supposedly easy with AI and computers. That's why we have people. We have people all over the place to help you. You want to talk to people. The best way to get help? Yes. You attend the daily Zoom calls. See, this is one-on-one help. Every day we have 3, 4, 5 hours of members that are live on our platform to give you one-on-one help on that. And they're Zoom calls. So you can just click in and ask a question to somebody who already got this money and how they did it. Man, this is only $20 and you get all this stuff. And there's, like I say, about 4 or 5 hours a day. And downloading your state grants. You download a report that shows you 500 mini grant reports for your state. That's right, mini grants, mini grants on your state. We got it for every state, and you can take them for every state and share them with your friends, anything you want. And then we have a national grant program, a meta, what I call Lesko's meta report. These are all the most important questions I answer from people in my 50 years of doing this, and you're welcome to get all the free answers right in one plug. Unlimited questions, that's right. We have a question panel. You just keep asking questions. You get answers from me and other people on how to do this. And there's a quick start landing page. How do we get by email? Can I get, no, we don't do answers by email. That's right, we do live people. That's it. And then we give away our rewards. We have $20,000 on the 4th of every month we give for spend on anything. And the rewards are like $1,500. Then on the 15th, we give out $10,000 total for car repairs. On the 20th, we give out $15,000 for rent or mortgage. And then we give out 30 free laptops every month to people. 30 free laptops. Because people trying to do it on their phone, they can't do that. And it's how soon will I get my price? It usually takes maybe about 6-8 weeks to do this. Do I have to pay to collect my price? No, there's no fee. We never, once you pay your $20, never charge you another dollar. I want to have one place. See, I think the government should do this. I shouldn't have to do this. These are all government programs. I'm not creating the programs. The government has, but they haven't set up a system now that the average person could use and get this help. And that's what I'm trying to do, is make sure people know that this government has money for you. 40% of everything in our economy is organizations giving you free money. 40%. 60% is capitalism. It's Google. It's people getting money from you. But 40% is people giving money to you. And that's why the 60%, they're going to tell you what's good for them. They're going to pretend it's good for you, but it's really good for them. See, the 40% that give money to you, they're trying to help what's good for you. So that's why you get unbiased opinion. Nobody's trying to sell you anything. They all get paid, whether they give you the money or not. So they want you to get the best out of life, not them. So that's what's so neat about this. And that's what living in a community is. You know, we have fire trucks that come out if your house is on fire. They don't ask you for your credit card first, right? They just put out your fire. So that's what these 750,000 programs do. They just put out your fire. But you have to find the right one to use. And that's why you can't find them in Google. And that's what Lesko Help is. How to find the right program. And we'll take you through that. Hand by hand, you know what I mean, one step at a time. Unlimited personal help to apply to every government grant you're eligible for. Whether you want $100,000 to do that dream job, you want $150,000 to buy a home. That's the kind of grants they're giving out to buy a home. Or free college, free training to get a $100,000 a year job, and they'll pay you $40,000 without a degree to get that job. You know, that's what's amazing. You know, that we have programs out there, pay health care, pay for your prescription drugs, pay for copay, get rid of your debt, you know, whether it's IRS debt, never forgive it, but it's the right office you have to contact. Even child care money back pay. That's forgivable. So much is forgivable that you don't know because you don't ask. And you have to know where to go, what to ask. You want to get rid of your credit card debt. Yes, there's organizations for free that the government supports to help you get rid of that debt. And you call them up, make an appointment, and get rid of it. You don't know how to start a business or what to do with an invention. You call up these organizations that are free, that help you do all that. They give you and help you find the money and help and expertise you need to do anything you want to do in life. There's no excuse not to do something, but it's going to take some work on your part. You're not going to go one website, fill in a blank, and you get a check. No, it's going to take some work. And that's why we only charge $20 a month for you to get unlimited help until you get what you really need. Man, it's an amazing country we live. Even what's going on in Washington now, this stuff is still there. He's nibbling around the edges. We're still giving out so much money. There's so much. We have a lovable country. Not everybody, of course, but 40% is there to help you. Let me show you where they are, how to apply, and how to get the money that you're eligible for. These are your benefits. They belong to you.